Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. I'm here with Luigi from Cranio Creations looking at Barrage, which you are demoing at Spiel 2018, head of a Kickstarter campaign.
Exactly.
That will be delivered in April.
We should be, because the production is started right away.
Okay.
It should be finished in before the middle of March.
Okay.
So the shipment will start in March. So depending on your country,
Yes.
and it would take some time. But yeah, the April final delivery should be respected.
And then retail release.
Retail release Essen 2019.
Okay, so what will people see when they come to Spiel? If you want to give a quick overview of the game. I know this is a giant box.
A giant box for the base game and another box for the expansion. The game itself is really complex, so we decided to split it into different boxes. In the boxes, in the expansion, you will find additional rules, but the basic game itself is really deep, complex, with a lot of variability.
Okay.
So here you see a mix of handmade sample and pre-production sample.
Okay.
So for example, all these wooden pieces are the same of the production copies. They will be all laser cut, so the shape of each wooden pieces are really satisfying. There will be recessed board, a huge map, a lot of action, and this rotating construction wheel.
Okay. Who are we in the game? What are we trying to do here?
We are CEOs of a company that try to control structure on the Alps to produce hydroelectric energy.
Okay.
And we use that energy to fulfill contracts and to score points at the end of each round.
Okay.
So the main mechanics of the game are the production. So we need 4 different structures in the map to produce energy. We need a dam that could be our level 1, 2, or 3, and the level of the dam is the number of water drops that the dam can hold.
Okay.
Then we need a conduit to bring the waters from a dam to a factory.
Okay.
So when we have this connection of structure, we can do a production action. So we drain the water drops from the dam to the factories and produce an amount of energy that is equal to the water drops multiplied for the value of the conduit. After the production, the water drops that we use continue flow to following the natural course or river. So the interaction between players on the map is really strong, because if you see that another player builds a factory in a certain spot and you build a dam of your color right under that factory,
yes,
each time that factory produces, you collect the waters that they use.
Okay. And of course, if you build a dam upstream of someone else, then you're cutting off their supply. And
Exactly.
redirecting.
Exactly.
Okay.
So the other main mechanic of the game is the construction wheel. Each time you want to build a structure, you must put inside your wheel the tile with the symbol for that structure, together with all the machineries, the resources you need to build them. But all these resources are not spent, are just invested. Because the construction wheels, after each construction, make 1-step rotation. And at the end of a complete rotation, you get all the resources and the action back available into your supply.
Okay.
So the planning in using resources on your construction wheel is very deep and challenging.
Okay. Because you have multiple items, obviously, going through everything.
And you don't have that lot of resource in the game.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
So this is the basic mechanism of
Thanks
the
for
game.
the overview. You got a lot of room in your luggage. Got something to look forward to at Spiel.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.